Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Tazman's to the Sky. And in our last episode, we were working on, I think we're working to try and get the coal bee, but in order to do that, we had to get the, I think it was a blazing bee or something like that. It's been a week, who knows. So as I recall, we're doing the coal bee, the coal bee jack. If we come in here, we can see that for that, we need the leaf cutter bee. Is that the one we're working on right now? I kind of feel like... No, actually we're doing the magmatic. So I think we had the leaf cutter bee. So we got the magmatic bee. Now we're trying to get a nomad bee. And the way you get the nomad bee is the ashy mining bee. Sometimes we'll get a friend in its nest. So hopefully our ashy mining bee, because we have the leaf cutter already, so our ashy mining bee, who is in here or not, oh wait, our ashy mining bee, and in there we have a nomad bee. Now how do we get him out? I'm afraid to hit that with... Okay, let's take him. Is he mad? Wait. How do I get him out? Woohoo! Come out, Mr. B! Do I, like, hit it with something? Rain. Come out, Mr. B! How do I get him out? Do you have to have a stick? I remember reading somewhere. Oh, wait. There he is. Oh, look at him. Oh, I put the wrong thing away. Don't go back in there yet. Not a carrot. I'm freaking out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we got the nomad bee. I'm going to put this here. I wonder, can we actually... So there's our ashy mining bee. He can go back in his home now. Maybe. Oh, I don't think he has that same home anymore now. So I think I need to grab him real quick. And then I think it's shift click is what it said, right? So this is the ashy mining. There we go. Look who's pro now. Okay, so now that we have the nomad bee, and I believe... Can you breed them? Like N-O-M-A-D, nomad. He's actually kind of mean looking. He's like got a glowing face. So if I say usage, can a nomad bee and a nomad bee make a nomad bee? Or do I just need one? So any flower, it looks like all I get from it is this. So now we take the magmatic and the nomad and we can get a blazing. And then I imagine we can take a blazing and a blazing and get blazing, right? So let's go, and we want to get at least two. So did I have the magmatic bee with me? Nomad, leaf cutter. Is magmatic the one we had up there? Yes. Did I put it in here? Iron, blue banded. Whoops. Nope, sorry. I don't remember if I put all 5 up there or not. Actually, no. I think we had all the other bees in here. Magmatic. There we go. 3 of those. And then here we had... Oh, we haven't got... Okay, cool. So there's our 5 of those guys. So we actually get lead bees going in our system now. Hello? Why is my jump key not working? Am I like toggle crouching or something? I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I can't do that. You guys have seen me try and walk around with... Alright, so we need 1 magmatic bee and hopefully very high medicinal. Okay, good. So we're going to go ahead and take this. It looks like they're all individual too, which is not fun. So magmatic, lead. Is our lead Okay, so we do have to go. Oh boy, I'm not good at that. I'm gonna leave our lead bees in here then for a moment, because that's lead. So there's our 5. Hopefully I don't hit that on accident. So we're gonna come over here and get 2. So these guys vetted. Okay, so that's all good. So we need a nomad bee and a magmatic bee to give us blazing bee. And I'm assuming it's probably not going to be maxed out, but that's okay. So let's grab, not you. Let's grab you real quick. Grab a couple of flowers. So I want 10 probably. We'll do orange flowers. Maybe that'll be better. Just kidding. I don't think it'll do anything. Come up here. It's nighttime, it looks like. Go here. And a magmatic right here, which is already maxed out. So we'll go ahead and put 1 more and 1 more. And then leaf cutter. So I don't... Oh, that was where we got something else. All right. So now we've done that. I guess we can watch me fumble around trying to be cool and get all these guys. I'm gonna have to make more of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, I'm up here. I might as well grab them without clicking the little thing. I don't want to squish them. Okay. All right. Here's where we can see all my skill of fumbling stuff. All right, so we're gonna take one of those. I'm gonna put that like that. This is the iron. This is the blue banded. So it's just. Wait, don't I have 5 blue banded iron? Lead. Okay, we're good. So we'll go ahead and throw down a bee, give it that, and do that. Boom. Then we'll take him, put him there. We'll go ahead and switch the order up here so it's correct. Go ahead and do that, do that, do that. Put it right there. Wrong thing. See how talented I am? I keep grabbing the wrong thing every time. Oh good, we got a match. So there's that. Go ahead, place a bee. Don't start moving. I'm not that talented. Hit I again. Ooh, nice. And our final lead bee. These guys should all be. Oh, actually, this guy's not the blue. Although I guess we don't really care about that. All right, last one. Go ahead and do that, and then scroll there, and boom, there we go. All right, so now, nice, we got 4 that are all the same. 15, 15. What's the difference? Oh, this one has a hive. Wait, how do they have a hive? I don't know. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Why is my jumps frozen again? Something's wrong. All right, so we'll come here. Let's go ahead to our little guy here. Go and get lead. Grab a lead block. Go ahead, right click here. Is my volume like down or no, I can hear it clicking. That's normal. All right, we're just not hearing lots of sounds. That's what it is. So let's go ahead and add this guy's lead, right? Yes, lead. Okay, do that. Go ahead and do this for a minute. And then hopefully our blazing bees are going to be ready downstairs. There we go. We got some combs coming out. 2 little honey splotches. Alright, let's go here. How many we got? Oh, crud. Blazing. skeletal. So blazing, blazing, blazing. Here's what I'm going to do. This is going to take a minute, but because we're just needing 5-ish. Oh, I almost did it the wrong spot. I keep wanting to go lower. I'm going to just clear out a spot here so we know they're always at the top. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Almost done. There we go. Is there still more? Nope, that's it. Alright, so here is our last blazing. We'll go ahead over here, throw them into our incubating system. Then we'll go over here and we'll grab a couple of these bad boys. Come to here. Make sure we got them in there. Good. Grab this. Grab just one. Complete. We got our lead bee. So that's good. We're almost going to have our coal bee. I guess I don't need to go down there. I could just do it here. Let's go ahead and do our guy there. Whoops. And come here and shebang. There we go. 23 of them. Beautiful. All right, so we did get our lead bee. I don't think let me just double check. I don't think I said lead bee in the previous one, did I? Nope, I said unobtainium and magmatic. So this one can be the lead bee, and the next one we can get the blazing bee, and maybe another, who knows. But let me just check. Wrong thing. Q. So now we've got our lead one here. We can go ahead and get some XP for that. And so the next one we'll get the blazing bee and hopefully the coal bee. Or maybe not the coal bee because they'll be babies. So we won't actually get that. I'm not counting them as we got them until we get their comb. So in the next one we'll probably get the blazing bee. And then after that we will get the coal bee. So let's just make sure it doesn't look like there's anything else here. We're at 12 minutes. Let's start focusing on one of these other ones. So let's see, what do we need? So gold and ender. So we have gold. Was it ender or ender bee? What's the ender bee? I think it was enderium, but I don't think so. I would imagine it's going to be something green. Unless, was one of these the ender bee? This was the ender. Okay, we do have the ender bee. Let's go grab those. We might get a couple bees in the next episode. So we have what did we use for the ender bee? Was it this one? Yes. All right, so an ender bee and gold. Gold. And they're going to make beautiful music together. So let's come here, grab this. There's our gold and our ender. Throw them into our system. Boom and shakalaka. Which one was it? Ender and gold. Gives us platinum. Alright, so now we need this guy. And let's just grab a bunch of flowers, 10 to be exact. Why those cook? Just for a second, I'm gonna kind of work on clearing this even more. And then I have to make sure I never hit that sort button. Or I just actually I just get a whole chest for these dumb things. And then not worry about it. So that'll be good. We'll actually have 2 bees next time too. So we'll have, hopefully we'll have the blaze bee, and we will have the platinum bee for our next episode. Not too shabby. All right, so let's see. Let's just get these guys going. Now, one thing, I think there's more bees than is actually listed in the quest thing. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. We got one more set here, because it seems like I think it's 120. I mean, that's how many combs there are, because I actually did all the combs minus, that's not a comb, obviously, but there's like 120 combs if I remember right. And if we go, and the farthest one, that's treats, but if we go and look at the quest, I don't think this is 120 between these things here and these things here. So what I might end up doing is figuring out what ones are actually missing. I know there are some that we won't be able to do, like the bismuth. I know you can't actually get that bee. It's impossible. There's some others, but I'm a completionist and I'd like to get all the combs that we can. So I'll probably create an Excel spreadsheet with the names of all the combs, and we'll just keep working through the ones we've done, and I'll check off on my spreadsheet the ones that are there, and then we'll see what other ones are actually available for us, because I really like these mods that give you resources. One of the real reasons I like the sky blocks is just because you can get these things that give you resources, and I do like caving and stuff like that, but I'd rather, experiment and things like that than just constantly go caving, finding diamonds and only finding a couple and just having a big kind of a crapshoot. So we have these guys now, and we have 5 of them. We'll go and take them over here, and we'll put them next to our blazing bees. So we have those. We'll let all those guys grow up, be big and strong. In the next episode, we should have blazing, and we should have the other one. Now, if I'm right, the blazing bee gives you obviously blazing comb, and I think that also, that's actually a production bee. So if we do blazing, if we go look at the blazing comb and we say usage on the blazing comb with the centrifuge, yeah, we actually get blazing powder and of course honey and wax. We'll probably end up setting up more of a better thing than that that can pump what we want into it, but I don't want a load like that. So let's see, we're at 18 minutes. That's not too bad of a timing there. Let's go see if we got another dude in here. Well, if the other bee's not here, obviously we don't have the dude in there yet. But I'd like at least 2 of the nomad bees, I think. So let's go over here. I'm going to take our nomad bee, put him down here. Our magmatic, we can go put that upstairs. It's already got its thing. Leaf cutter. We still need the leaf cutter. We don't need the iron bee. The blue banded bee. Do we need that? I don't think we need that one anymore. So that can go there. What is this one? Ashy mining. He's in the other room. So yeah, let's go give our magmatic bee back up here. And there we go. Magmatic. All the way down here. Look at that. We almost got a whole row now. Magmatic. Boom. Beautiful. Looking good. All right, so we're at 20 minutes too, so that's really good as well. All right, so I think that's a good stopping point. We've got our bees cooking in there. We shouldn't be having anything backing up in here, so we're all good there. We remembered to actually put 2 of those little guys in there so it doesn't cap out at 2,000. You can see we've got lots and lots and lots of stuff. Our this is one we had capping at 2,000, and it's already at 53,000. This one I think just goes slow. Maybe we have that at 2002. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look at me, I'm standing just barely on the corner there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Tell other people about my channel. Check it out. If they like what they see, you know, they can sub. Join the thing. Did I say join my Discord too? I think so. If not, I just did. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.